Welcome back to 13 on Your Side Mornings. If you still haven't found a Valentine's Day gift, the Hackley Public Library is holding an event next weekend that could help you out.
That's right. Bling Thing is an annual sale of costume, vintage, and fine jewelry. And today we're joined with Barbara from the Friends of Hackley Public Library Board. Barbara, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you for giving us the opportunity to get the word out, because the more the merrier.
Of
We
course.
don't make any money if nobody comes.
Okay, that's the spirit. So can you tell us more about Bling Thing?
This is our 11th year. We were shorted the 2 years of COVID. It's a major fundraiser for the library and for soon to be the Torrent House. We also own the Torrent House, and there's going to be major renovations coming, so we'll be making a big bid into the community for that renovation. It is February 9th, Friday, from 5 to 8. That's a $15 donation. It includes wine and chocolate, and nobody can give that up, right?
No, absolutely not.
That's our big draw.
Yeah.
And then Saturday from 10 to 2, and we shut down at noon for about a half an hour, because everything that's left goes on half price sale, except for the fine jewelry, the gold and silver, which we seem to have a plethora of this year, more than previous years.
That's awesome. So how will this year's fundraiser be different from previous years?
We are in a new venue, the Barclay Place Event Center. I live downtown, and I really am an urban supporter, and it was hard for me to vote to move out of the downtown. But the Barclay Event Center is very large. There's lots of parking, and it's just a wonderful venue. We can display everything much better. People have room to walk around. I think people are really going to like it.
And there's a lot of different kinds of jewelry. Of course, you brought some with you, some fine jewelry, and some different price points as well. So what is the average price? We'd
have everything from $1 on up.
Wow.
The jewelry, the fine jewelry that we get donated, and we actually get more than you would think, is evaluated by Sherry Kelly, who is a retired estate. She ran estate sales, and she has been a godsend. Those are priced based on market value. But all of these that you see are typical of the costume jewelry. You have to know this board is actually, you're showing on the screen, this is another part of today for the raffle for this event. It's an absolutely amazing quilt done by two quilters, Kathy Hoekstra and Colleen Atkins. It is so meticulous that we have had a quilter club say they bought raffle tickets for it, because they said it's just the most amazingly beautiful quilt. So it's $5 for one and $3, or 3 tickets for $10.
So of course this is all for a good cause. So who's this money going to benefit?
The Friends of Hackley Library provide $20,000 a year. We commit to $20,000 a year. We provide for all of the adult and children's events. Over the years, we've done everything from purchase a Torrent House in 1992 so that it didn't turn into a parking lot. Those of you who aren't familiar with the Torrent House, come and see our wonderful library and the historic building across the street that we're going to be in the process of doing some major renovations for. That's going to be a big chore. We'll be working hard on it.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
All the money we get goes towards what the library doesn't have in their budget. We've redone the stained glass windows. We put together a new whole new children's section. This is over the years. So it's our new director, Joe Zappacosta, is the director of the Y. He's been there for a few years now, but he has been in other libraries across the United States, and says that our Friends board is the most active, committed, contributing Friends board that he's ever seen. So we're really proud of that. We do a lot of work. There's 45 volunteers involved in putting this together for the Bling Thing, and there's another up to 20 volunteers who meet every Wednesday starting in October at Central Methodist, where we do all the sorting and the cleaning and the pricing, and they all go into boxes. They get moved on Thursday the 10th, or Thursday the 8th, get all set up for the 5 o'clock on the 9th. A tremendous amount of work.
Yeah, it sounds like it, but I'm sure you guys are doing an amazing job, and thank you so much for explaining all this to us, Barbara, and for being here with us this morning. Again, Bling Thing goes from Friday the 9th to Saturday the 10th at the Barclay Event Center. We have more information on how to participate on our website, 13onyourside.com.